The DRP, Development Road Project, is expected to increase Iraq's GDP and gross domestic product, which could quickly increase the currency's, dinar's, value. Whether Iraq increases the value of its currency or not, once it becomes an international transportation hub, investors will have the opportunity to invest the dinar they have in one form or another. When you drag out the education as long as the GOI and CBI has been doing, nothing sticks. If it is not in practice, then it is just words from the mouths of bureaucrats. Iraq has had more than enough of that, and they do not pay attention. They will become educated when it means something to them, like the cost of goods and services, and buying power, and velocity of money. This is all obfuscation, and I don't believe a word of it. Logic tells me they are stalling the people. The $64,000 question is why? What's the real plan? There are no lower denominations on the streets yet. Seems to be rumors so far. But, they have been preparing and training all the bank staff on the new lower denominations. If they did not have any plans on putting them into circulation soon, they would not be giving them cut sheets, or pictures on the security features. They would not be training them yet. The Development Road Project is opening up Iraq to the region and into the international world. The private sector is going to be the main driving force. They're going to have to expose an exchange rate at some point in time, sooner than later. I'm going to go with sooner. The governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, Ali al-Alak, confirmed that the decline in oil prices will not affect the dollar exchange rate. The chatter from Iraq has been exceptional. It's very possible this is our week. Let's see if all the hype is right. I'm not saying they're going to devalue the currency right now. What I am saying is if they stay below $70 per barrel of oil, for the medium term, you can see them devalue the currency. I don't think it's going to happen anytime this year because the year is almost over. I'd be a little nervous going into 2025. 6 scenarios that the Iraqi Central Bank will work on, narrated by Al-Isawi. Quote, the economic expert stated that the Central Bank of Iraq is negotiating with the U.S. Federal Reserve regarding ending the work of the electronic platform for foreign transfers and replacing it with direct banking relations between Iraqi banks. Television is telling us they are completing digitization at all of our ports. We know it means that the real value of the dinar will soon be given to us for our food, transportation, housing, the whole world. Frank, you see every day there's more and more exciting news being given to the Iraqi citizens and they all piece it together. When you see prices of your food, market, housing, cars, start to change, it's because they will introduce a new exchange rate very soon to you. Al-Sudani, Iraq today is on the right path. Quotes, we have started establishing and implementing the Development Road Project, which will transform Iraq into an open country. Many capitals want to invest in Iraq. Iraq is witnessing recovery and stability and everyone needs his return. We have made real reforms in the tax and banking system. There is no spot on Iraqi territory outside the control of our security forces, and we have directed the preparation of a comprehensive plan to secure the path of development. Iraq today is on the right track. The Prime Minister's advisor for Economic and Financial Affairs, Mazar Mohammed Saleh, revealed that the value of annual remittances of foreign workers is estimated at no less than $2 billion annually. Saleh told the official newspaper that highly skilled or specialized expatriate workers constitute only 15% of the total expatriate workforce in the country, while the remaining percentage, which is close to 85% of those foreign workers working in our country, are of medium or limited skill. He pointed out the necessity of finding legal and security treatments to confront the phenomenon of increasing illegal workers. Saleh noted that competition for job opportunities generated by foreign workers versus local workers for jobs is one of the most important problems, without neglecting the increasing numbers of foreign workers, especially illegal ones. He pointed out that foreign workers generate pressure on the infrastructure and lead to pressure on resources and public services such as housing, health care and others. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani chaired the regular meeting of the Board of Directors of the Iraq Development Fund today, Monday. A statement by the Prime Minister's media office, received by Al-Maluma Agency, stated that al-Sudani pointed out during the meeting the importance of continuing the fund's work according to the planned vision, and in line with the expectations of international financial institutions, in order to attract investors from inside and outside Iraq.